Selamat malam cuy, balik lagi kita lihat dulu sebentar ya cuy. Semoga kalian yang nonton pada terhibur cuy, dan semoga kalian yang nonton gak bosen-bosen ya cuy. Oke cuy, kita lanjut aja cuy. Lagi pakai MOURINHO cuy di ASTON Villa cuy. Semoga musim ini bisa juara dan masuk champion ya cuy. Oke cuy, kita lanjut aja cuy. Oke cuy, mari kita lanjut cuy. Harus menang cuy.
One man the focus of attention, in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Aston Villa up against Crystal Palace.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Boubacar Kamara starts with Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
And they kick off here. It's got to be. Strong hand on the ball. Daichi Kamada. Good work from Villa to win it back. Opportunity! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Morton. Sheikh Doucouré. Well, you certainly can't underplay how proficient the home side are in front of goal. Just look at the record. Best in the league, Stuart.
Well, their attacking players being brilliant. They're always looking to pass it forward. The wide players get good crosses into the box, and the forwards are taking their chances. These fans will be hoping for more of the same today.
Determined defending. Good run this. Now what can he do with it? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, a goal update for you from the Manchester City game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Wolves.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Just to confirm, Wolves did score in that match. They now lead by 1-0. Kamada. Now with Wharton. And he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, breezing past him. And it might be. Oh, did so well to deny him. And a useful cross. Well, he needed a bit more downward direction on the header. Rodgers. Here's Tielemans. Well, this could really help the cause. Can they convert? That was a magical save, it was. And over it comes. Not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Chance here. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Two-nil now, and back underway. Wharton. Sarr in possession. Trying to open them up. Well, strong hand on the ball. Corner coming up. Well, they fancy a short one. Very quick thinking there. Another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. It's a short one. Nice looking move, this. No nonsense clearance. And fine work from Villa to win back possession. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. A good and fair challenge. They need to get tighter. Sarr. Nicely cut out. Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Liverpool. Top bins, no goalkeeper was stopping that one. It's now 1-0 with 33 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. And that's a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, not cleared away completely. And problem solved for now. Nico Williams. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Need to get back quickly here. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Keeper not concentrating. A chance perhaps. Strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Corner given. Who can they pick out? The clearance wasn't decisive. And it's opening up. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Junior cuy.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. An advantage with them. Referee says play on. Cuts in from the flank. But quick thinking defensively. Ismail Assar. It's opening up for them. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. So the half-time whistle is sounded, and it's so far so good for the hosts.
Well, we said before the game what a brilliant side they are going forward, and they've proved that in the...
Well, back underway, and there can be no playing it down. A big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Crystal Palace in the second? Kamada. Free kick awarded then by the referee. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Prevented the damage. Not there to intercept. Madsen. Trying to open them up. Could be! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great look back here, isn't it? And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Kamada. Good idea. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Really good challenge. In position. And the danger is averted. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Aston Villa versus Sunderland.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Adam Wharton. And threading it through. And the keeper more than equal to the task. How about the short corner? Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace taking on Leicester City.
Well, look out, Derek, chance here.
Pumped away by the keeper. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Adam Wharton. And the ball back with Villa now. Could be threatening. Still could be dangerous. But wait a minute, that is offside. Nice looking pass. Højlund. Just the challenge that was required. And a goal update to bring you from St James's Park. Who has scored it? Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a third goal for Liverpool. They've extended their lead to 3 with 69 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Can he put it away? Excellent block. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. Amadou Onana. Could be! Brilliantly blocked! 15 minutes left for play. Went in strongly, decisively. Really important tackle. Rodrigo Muniz. Palace could be onto something. Pulls it back. And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Boubacar Kamara. Amadou Onana. Mendy has it. Return to Kamara. It's with Kamara. Of goals, no let up here.
here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Adam Wharton. And very deftly cut out. Giorgio Scalvini. Can he do it? It's opened up for him. Tielemans. Nicely timed tackle. Adam Wharton. Real chance. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Wharton. Showing good width here, Palace. Chance here. Stopped a certain goal. So the final whistle and plenty of positives for Villa fans around the world following this victory. What did you make of it?
Well, we talked about their ability to score goals at the top of the game, and once again they delivered. For me, they're always looking for the most dangerous pass, which is a great example to teams that keep possession for the sake of it. I think they're a joy to watch at the moment.
Selamat pagi cuy yang baru bergabung cuy, semoga terhibur ya cuy dengan permainannya cuy. Karena komen-komen silakan cuy, yang mau rekomen pemain juga boleh cuy. Ini lagi pakai Jose MOURINHO cuy di Aston Villa musim pertamanya. Sebelumnya klubnya pakai PSG cuy. Ini lagi berputin tingkat pertama cuy di Liga Inggris cuy. ya cuy, kita tes cuy.
Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. Stay with us on EA TV. Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Aston Villa and they face Sunderland.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa.
Well, I think they're going to let the opponents have the ball, invite them on, and then play on the counter-attack. That's okay, but they have to make sure they defend really well and keep their concentration.
And the starting 11 for Sunderland.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And the contest begins. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Aston Villa regaining possession. Oh, that's splendid play. He's got to score! Oh, good work by the keeper. And a confident clearance. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season. Highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
Ian Poveda. Fighting strongly to win the ball. Well, and Dusan Vlahovic, we're talking about a very special talent. What do you expect to see from him in this game?
Any crosses that come into the box today, he will pose a threat. He's a brilliant header of the ball.
Defended it well. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Will it happen for them? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Aushish. And there's been a change to the scoreline in the City game. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for Manchester City. They've scored the opener here with 16 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Just the challenge that was required. Mosquera. And Barry. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. He's beaten his man, but stout defending when it mattered. Bellingham. Dan Neil. Strong but fair tackle. Poveda. That's a good looking ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. That's a good pass. Onana. Malen with it. Mendy. Options in the centre. Could be threatening. Joe Bellingham. Crucial interception amid impending danger. And teammates to play it to. He wasn't messing around with the clearance. Can he finish? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Chance to do damage. A fine reading of the situation. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Right, something has changed at St James's Park, but let's get details by joining Alex.
Yeah, it's his second goal for Newcastle United. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 39 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Malen. This looks interesting. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Can they produce something? Great challenge, but the threat is still there. Barry. It looks promising. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. And there goes the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first half here at Villa Park. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Malin. And Sunderland have it back now. Well, standing off them here. Are they being too passive? What can they do from here? Onana. Good-looking sequence, this. Can he put it in? And it's gone in! The teams are separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Two-nil now, and back underway. Adil Aouchiche. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Terrific block. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Oh, what a chance this is, Derek.
Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Got a goal to update you on in the Brighton game, and that means we join Alex Scott.
It's another for Brighton. They're back in this now with 57 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Villa unable to retain possession. Just a quick reminder, action from the 3rd round of the FA Cup coming up live on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Manchester City.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. He's blocked it! And the referee playing advantage. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, it's a real concern look from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Options in the middle. Oh, a tremendous block. Onana. Malin with it. An attack full of promise. Can he take advantage? Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion. Well,
It should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
and the decision they have made is to make a triple substitution. Twenty minutes to go in this one. Origi. Dan Neil. On to Poveda. Oh, managing to beat him. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Right, time to switch it over to the Etihad where there's been a goal, and that means we join Alex Scott.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They've pulled one back with 76 minutes on the clock. The game has been fascinating so far, Derek.
Alex, thank you very much. And a confident clearance. What can he do with it now? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. That's a good-looking ball. There's the goal! Surely now, that is that!
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Belakang itu.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. It's with Garcia. Onana. Back to Dendoncker. Must score! Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Bellingham. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And he saw the situation developing. Andriy Lunin. Amadou Onana. Malen with it. Malen. Now with Dendoncker. It might be. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Onana. Barkley with it. Barkley. Supporters want to see him have a go. Oh, big opportunity. And did just enough defensively. So the final whistle, and plenty of positives for Villa fans around the world following this victory. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
And a terrific individual performance by Dusan Vlahovic. He was wired in, he was mighty effective.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
kalian mau bikin kah? Harusnya ke UK. 정신줄 아티스트 많이 말이지. cuy.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And a warm welcome. Our venue today is the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It is Manchester City up against Aston Villa.
Well, there's nothing like a good cup run to boost confidence, and these two teams will be hoping this could be their year to win this tournament. Yes, there's a long way to go, but this is still a big game for both teams.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Boubacar Kamara starts with Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the match begins. Esri Konsa. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Boubacar Kamara. Could be! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. He read it well defensively.
Well, Villa have come out at a fast pace here. So close to getting the first goal there.
And on the front foot again, no let-up from them at all. Oh, he's given it! Penalty! And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. And when it rains, it pours. Red card it is.
Well, what a dramatic start to the game. That's such a big call by the referee.
This to open the scoring here. And not the desired outcome, off the outside of the post.
Well, he's inches away from the perfect penalty, but it's a poor miss in the end.
Oh, great attacking play. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Holland. And Grealish. They need to get tighter here. Well, a swift challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Holland. And having a goal! Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. A long way from the perfect pass. Nice weight on the pass.
cuy.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Decisive pass. Wonderful block. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. And the textbook interception. Feeding it through. Vital intervention. He's driven in the corner. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping.
Well, I have to say, that was a fine save, which just about keeps this game alive.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Morgan Rogers. Nico Williams. Aston Villa struggling to keep the ball. Erling Haaland. Now with Silva. And he has options available. Decent position. Madsen. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Can't miss, surely! There it is! The goals keep coming! No stopping them today!
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Silva. A City free kick forthcoming. Rodri. Nice looking move this. And he's through here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Oh, penanda cuy.
Well, let's let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Holland. Here's Grealish. Teammate available. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
And over comes the corner. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Boubacar Kamara. Well, he's certainly not alone. Rodgers. Tielemans. Opportunity. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Morgan Rodgers. It might be on for them. In position. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And so the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Etihad. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Stuart, and giving the defenders headaches.
Well, you won't see too many...
The ball rolling again, and the first half struggles of City were there for all to see. Can they put up a better fist of it in this half? Holland. It's with Kamara. Williams. Promising position, this. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Tielemans. Oh, surely. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Silva. Couto. Nicely timed tackle. Ian Madsen. And it's played into the centre. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Bernardo Silva. And Grealish. And the ball back with Villa now. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, at around £25 million, I think he's good value for money. He's a talented player who will definitely improve. Let's hope he plays to his full potential.
Here it is now, a substitution. Boubacar Kamara. Mendy. Will he finish? Foiling his opponent completely. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
We have 30 minutes to go. Silva. The ball with Rodri. Phil Foden. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? That's a lovely ball. And defensive play to be applauded. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Bournemouth. Erling Haaland. Trying to open up the defence. Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Amadou Onana. Oh, this looks useful. Will it be? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Bernardo Silva. Now, who can he play it to? It's going to be a City ball. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Onana. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Aston Villa taking on Liverpool. There's the cutback. Opportunity here. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Rodri. On to Silva. A City free kick forthcoming. And the keeper can gather. Tielemans. Mendy has it. And passing it through. It's the clearance that was needed. Onana. Tielemans. Adeyemi. Well, nicely cut out. Rodri. Goto. And teammates around him. Spot on with that tackle. Tielemans. Vlahovic. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. Well, it is a caution, and stay calm might be the instructions that should come from the manager.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. If they're not careful, they're going to lose another player fairly soon.
He's got to be cross with himself, straight into that human barrier. David Alaba. Gordon. Haaland. Able to skip past his man. Haaland. And a very good challenge. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Beautiful pass. Rodri. Oh, he steered it against the frame.
Well, he just couldn't squeeze it in, could he? He's a bit unlucky there.
Tielemans. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Two great sides going head-to-head in what's sure to be an exciting fixture. Join us for all the action coming up next.
It's Destination Merseyside today. We're live at Anfield. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Liverpool facing Aston Villa.
Cheers, Guy. I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Here's today's Aston Villa team. Boubacar Kamara plays alongside Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield, and they go with just one in attack. So away we go then. Need to get tighter here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Konsa. Kamara. On to Tielemans. Oh, good ball in behind. Real opportunity. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. Chiesa. Victor Gyökeres. Gakpo. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. Chiesa. The defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Now, there could be something on in a moment. Is incomplete. Nicely won. It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, he's scored a fair few goals this season. He's certainly one of their danger men. So it's so important that they try and stop him, because if they don't, he's going to cause them all sorts of problems.
Kamara. On to Tielemans. And it's on now. And the shot thwarted. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack. Ryan Gravenberg. Dominic Szoboszlai. They need to be better on the ball than that. Adeyemi. A chance to cross here. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? That's not a bad-looking ball. Allowing space, and he's finding it. Tielemans. Nico Williams. That set up the chance. Denied by some top-quality defending. Lays it into the area now. Openda. Liverpool recovering possession well. Gyökeres. Could be something building for Liverpool here. Kamara. On to Tielemans. Moving the ball around well here. Victor Gyökeres. On to Gakpo. Adeyemi. First goal of the game.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Federico Chiesa. There's good width to this attack now. Has the space to whip it in here. Weighted beautifully. He's in here. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. And deflected out for a throw-in. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Pushing forward with options available now. And this could be. Oh, a great chance. Great defending. Nico Williams. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Ibrahima Konate. Soboslai. Well, that will do it for the first half here at Anfield.
Jarak jauh poinnya tuh cuma terputih nomor 3 tuh.
Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
He's done well, hasn't he? The standout is obviously his goal, but the quality of his all-round play has been impressive. He'll be hoping he can continue that level in the second half.
So the second half kicks off with Liverpool knowing they must show significant improvement. Dominic Szoboszlai. Ryan Gravenberch. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Chiesa. Well held. Played right into his zone. Liverpool come away with it. Good vision. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while. But now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? I think he'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect he's going to have an impact from the off. He's a good player, and I think it's a fair value for him.
Federico Chiesa. Gravenberch. A little sloppy on the ball there. This is a positive-looking move. Players waiting in the centre. That's a lovely cut inside. Defence does its work. We can go to Alex Scott now for news from the Arsenal match. Alex.
It's a second goal for the Gunners. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They've pulled one back with 59 minutes.
Oh, they could be in here. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Ini cuy, gokil.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
And the game kicks off with a score 3-0 now. Ryan Gravenberch. Federico Chiesa. Gravenberch. Now Chiesa. Good work to recover possession. That's a good ball. Now Tielemans. Genuine chance. Oh, and he'll have to settle for a couple for now. No hat-trick yet.
Well, you can see how much he wants the match ball. So far, not quite this time though.
struggling to keep the ball there. Promising ball. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Gravenberg. On to Gakpo. Victor Gyökeres. Gakpo.
This is a message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry. Can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Tielemans. On to Mendy. That looks decent, making progress here. Gravenberg. Dominic Szoboszlai. They went too soon, it's offside. Boubacar Kamara. A really good interception to take the ball. Victor Gyökeres. Dominic Szoboszlai. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Mendy. What a chance. Still problems for them here. But it's there now. And questions will be asked of the goalkeeper. Anywhere but there. He really had to get that out of harm's way.
Well, looking at it again, the goalkeeper will be so disappointed with this. It's a straightforward save. You have to try and get it away from the oncoming strikers, or they'll punish you. And that's exactly what they did.
Ball rolling again, and if there were any doubts, they're surely settled now. Cody Gakpo. I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Arsenal game. Alex Scott to fill us in.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They now lead 3-2 with 85 minutes played.
Alex keeping us, and this could be. Oh, he had to score, didn't he?
I did. He has to do better. It's close range, only the keeper to beat, and he just fluffs it.
That's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again. Ryan Gravenberg. Dominic Szoboszlai. Victor Gyökeres. Ferland Mendy. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Gravenberg. Joe Gomez. Gakpo. Gravenberg. Read the pass well and cuts it out. There is the final whistle, and it's Aston Villa who take the 3 points.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
He was certainly one of the standouts. A threat throughout. Just never stopped running. And when the chances came, he took them well.
4-0 itu sih untuk City cuy.
Football has the power to enthrall, to captivate, and this occasion appears irresistible. Two magnificent sides intent upon impressing the wider world with a display of technical and tactical brilliance. So much riding on this. All the action coming up on EA TV.
Hello from Villa Park, a football venue since the 19th century and still one of the best today. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. With a live game from the Premier League on the way, it's Aston Villa and they play Fulham.
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
here's today's Aston Villa team.
Yeah, it's a 4-2-1-3 formation, and I'm sure we'll see them vary their play here. They can go through the third centrally, but also have that quality out wide to create opportunities, and they'll get numbers in the box when the ball comes in.
Here's the Fulham team sheet.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
So away we go then. Reed. Sessegnon. Hill. Charles de Kettelera. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Showing good wit with this attack. Well, it was one of those, had to be, but wasn't. And that's a foul and a free kick. And it's cleared away from goal. Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield. Onana. That's out of play. It will be a throw now. There's a good amount of freedom here. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, that sort of form speaks for itself, doesn't it? To score 3 goals in his last 3 matches, he must be full of confidence. All the best trying to keep him quiet.
Ryan Sessegnon. Cuenca. Onto Hill. Plenty of space to attack now. Options available in the middle. To edge ahead. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. And we're back underway at 1-0. Cuenca. Now de Kettelera. Well, as long as they keep the ball, they win the game. De Kettelera. Here, the lead lasting mere minutes, and we're all level again.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance, and what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Berger. Gerard Moreno. Sander Berger. Onto Hill. Harrison Reed. One and two touch passing, making it look easy. Clara. The defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Could be dangerous. But the offside flag has gone up. That's really frustrating for them.
It is. It's such a tight offside ball. I thought he timed his run really well. He'd be frustrated because he was in there.
Harrison Reed. Sessegnon. Hill. Has the space to whip it in here. This for the lead. Back up the post. A goal that gives them the advantage. And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Daniel Marlon. Andy. Puts it back. Is this the equaliser? And it's in! The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again.
Well, we can see it again. It's impressive how he gets to the byline, sees his teammates, and it's a great pullback. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Well, what a game this is. 2-2 as they start again. Hill. Now De Ketelaere. Berger. Gerard Moreno. To De Ketelaere, able to skip past his man, had to go, and a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Harlem could get it over now. Keeping it nicely here. Daniel Marlon. Andy. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. They could get caught out on the break here. That brings the first half to a close here at Villa Park. And the game restarts. Matty Cash. Berger. Now De Ketelaere. A bit sloppy in possession. Onana. Surely they need to play a bit higher up than they are doing here. Good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. And he's being urged to shoot. Well, let's cross to Alex now, because I'm getting news of a goal at the Etihad.
It's a goal from Manchester City. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 51 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. might be promising. And this could be. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
Substitution for Fulham. Coming off the pitch, number 6, Harrison Reed, to be replaced by number 27, Timothy Castagne.
Berger. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while, but now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that'll certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
Mendy. Crowd encouraging him to take it on. Can he finish? And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Brian Hill. And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as Villa face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed.
Well, it's one I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we'll get a competitive match.
Walker celebrating his birthday today from Devon Elmesi.
Sander Berger. In the right position to cut out the pass. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Fulham face Crystal Palace. Another one for your viewing diary. We're hearing now of developments at the Etihad. Alex Scott has goal news.
It's a goal from Manchester City. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 71 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. No need to stop the play. On they go. And able to come away with the ball. A chance to get something going here. Pavic. Waiting for the moment to break through. Malen. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Charles de Kettelera. Onto Hill. Gerard Moreno. Sander Berger. Could be a chance to win the game here. Now for the finish. Oh! What a time to score! A goal to surely win the game. Well, an exciting climax to an exciting game. Is there enough time left for a response? Find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. Making decent progress here. Chance for the equaliser. possession. Matty Cash. Now de Ketelera. MOURINHO. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Good work to win it there. Adeyemi. Looking to put the cross in. Harvich. Offside has been given here. Ketelera. Time is on their side and the score is in their favour. Matty Cash. Charles de Ketelera. And there's the whistle to bring a close to the match. A frustrating day here for Villa, far from at their best, and it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, there was very little in it for much of the match, and I'm sure they'll feel they deserved at least a point from it. Disappointing to concede so late on, but they just have to look to bounce back now.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, he played well, real vital goal.
City menang lagi cuy, waduh makin jauh cuy peringkatnya cuy, poinnya jauh cuy. City menang lagi, City makin beda 7 poin cuy sama City. Suwe. Oke cuy, kita udah cukup sampai di sini cuy ya. Terima kasih nih cuy yang udah pada nonton cuy. Semoga kalian pada terhibur ya cuy. Semoga kalian juga nggak ada bosan-bosannya cuy nontonin live-nya cuy ya. Semoga kalian pada terhibur. Oke cuy, terima kasih yang udah pada nonton cuy. Jangan lupa di subscribe juga cuy supaya channel ini berkembang cuy. Oke cuy, selamat pagi cuy. Sampai jumpa besok lagi kita live cuy. Terima kasih cuy.